Hello. Hi. Hello. I'm going to go on a little rant about accessibility, so you guys are just going to have to enjoy that. I am making an accessibility toolbox called Accessabox. It is free and open source, but I need your help. I really need your help because I'm not the greatest at coding. I'm not the greatest at coding, so I'm going to be needing your help. I need your help, so I am going to be coding, and I'm coding because I'm going to be needing your help. So it's going to be completely made out of, from JavaScript, completely JavaScript based. It's not going to be any HTML. It is going to be completely, well, there's going to be HTML and JavaScript, though it's going to be made completely with JavaScript, but HTML and JavaScript, just to make it simple and easy. So it's called Accessabox because it is an accessibility toolbox. And the reason why we need that is because there's basically nothing on the web. Literally nothing. There is this application called Userway, which brings accessibility features for people who really need it onto the web. And as far as I am aware, they are charging people a subscription-based monies. And people shouldn't be charging money for something that should be freely available to allow them to use the internet like everybody else. So like I said, I need your help. I'm not the greatest of coders, and yeah, I'm going to need your help. Fellow coders, please help me. Those who are a lot more better at JavaScript and stuff for the likes than me, I need your help, right? I need your help to build this tool with me. I don't know how to use Git. I don't know how to use GitHub, and that's also something I'm going to need your help with. So thank you for coming on this journey with me, and I'll give you and I'll show you what I've got just the now. And yeah, so I'm going to switch over. Right now I've got just some basic HTML right over here. We've got our index, or index HTML. We've got a source over here. Let me just zoom. Whoop, can I zoom out? Zoom out. Zoom out. How do you zoom out? VS Code. Don't worry, I am fairly okay with VS Code. It is, majority of the time, my editor of choice. And we have a browser. Hold on. There you go. Let me just, whoa, bruh. So, zoom. Hold on. Zoom out. Okay, so we've got, wait. Let's see. There you go. Much better. And then over here, let's see, just for formatting. Okay, so we're starting off with our thing over here. Oh, I need to make a nav bar. So let me just go in here into my header and make a nav bar. In my header, we've got, the reason we need a nav bar because that's where it's going to be placed. That's where the button thing is going to be placed for people to access it. I'm also wanting to make a Chrome extension or an extension in general that people who need it can access it and use it if there's a website that doesn't have it. But that's there for a later video. So let me just create this nav. We got a nav bar, really basic. We got a I, and no, wait, no, we got a U. We need a UL. We need a UL over there, and then we're gonna how do you? Oh yeah, UI with LI times 3. So we got a nav bar with an unordered list. And it's got an unordered list with 3 list items in it. And we're just going to go home. We're going to add home to that. We're going to add about, which we don't really need. And we're going to leave this blank for now, right? I'll just go and do some basic styling over here on the UL itself. It's going to be placed right at the bottom. If I go here to header, It is a display of flex. Wait, we need to give our nav bar. So underneath our nav bar, let's do a width of 100%. I'm not the greatest at CSS either, so, you know. And I don't think I really have to be just now for this basic website that I'm using as dummy, just so I can have text and stuff to make sure certain things work. We've got a width, we've got a height. I'll give it a height of maximum content, and I'll give it a background color of, let's just go antique white. Height max content, width. We shouldn't have a display of flex on this then, unless we can. Justify content center, justify content column. Oh, column, no. These are the line items. Hold on. Let's remove that and go justify content. Flex end. In our nav, hold on. Let's give that font size of small. No. Let's give it, instead of just that, let's just go 2M. M. Whoa, too big. 0.5M. Yeah. 0.5M. And we need to justify content, not flex end. Is it flex wrap, flex direction column? There we go. And then in our nav, we can have that as a display of flex as well. Oh, not block. Flex. And with the display of flex, we're gonna have flex direction. Flex direction of column as well, or we're gonna go row. We're gonna go row reverse. No. We're gonna have column. You know what? Just have that as column and then justify content. Oh. Justify content of center, and then align content, align items, or is it align content as center? Cool. Okay, we've got that. We've got that right there. Let's just make this a lot more easier to read. Let's give this color. Color is going to be black. Cool. We got the color of black, we got home, and we got about. Okay, so we're gonna have color of black, and what else are we gonna have? Oh, we need to remove the text decoration. So let's go. Let's select our UL and go TD text decoration none. No. Text decoration of none. No. Is this on our LI? Let's go and also select our LI. Text decoration of none. Let's give that a refresh really quick, because I will remove that one and give that one another refresh. Text decoration none. Why is that not working? Okay, let's just leave it as that, because these are just placeholder things, and this is just, you know, dummy text in the sense. I did use ChatGPT just to spit out some random things of talk about Accessabox and basically what it is. So I'll tell you what I've got for now. I've got basically something that is already working. Let me just bring that up really quick. Is it here? Yes, it is. In our files, I'll just do that. And I'll just do that. So basically, I wanted to make this as readable as possible. I will remove that there and then rename it because it's scripts.js. And this one's empty, so I'll delete that. Remove to recycle bin. And then rename this to scripts.js. Cool. Okay. Wow. Button, click me. Wait, why is the button not working? Hold on. I tried to make this as readable as possible. I know there's a lot of things in terms of the icons over here to I can make that a lot better and we can work on that as we go. But basically, I tried to make the code as reasonable as possible. Move the minimap out the way. So we got document, add event listener, DOM content loaded. Function is console time. Just so that, and this is all that is in there, just that all of this loads. I've got async and defer added on the index.html over here, just so that certain things can load the way it is supposed to. I'm not too well clued up in it, but I'll run you through everything that we've got over here right over now. So we've got our accessibility container, which contains all of this, which is what this thing is read for. As you can see, well, let me just go Alt-C. Yeah, we've got it's CSS text, so we've got all of that. We've got CSS in here, inside JavaScript. We've got buttons for clicking everything. Small. I just want to find out. Wait, create elements. Show hide box. There we go. Our button. So it's display of none, show hide box, display of block. Why aren't you running? And this is where the console is a very important. So let's go here to console. Default time in performance for it loading is 3.5 milliseconds, which is great. We really like that. And obviously it will randomly spit out a number, and now it's gone. And now it's back. I need to find a way to fix that. And that's why I need your help. So, button click me. We've got a button. And console log, it's gone. Why don't we log in that in the console? So, create elements. Show hide button, add event listener, flex box. Show hide box, display block. This is where the event listener for click is. Click event, if event target matches flex box. Show hide box style. Click display of, show hide box display of none. So we need this to have a display of, okay, it's gone now. So if I wait, if I go there, right over there, none. It's still there. This needs to spit something out to show that it's clicked. I'll do that, and I'll do that. It's still there. None. So console log clicked and it's gone. Why aren't you working? You cannot be broken just yet. And this is kind of one of the problems that I'm facing just now in terms of readability. And my naming scheme wasn't the greatest. So with that, hold on. Show hide button. We've got our button. Hold on. That's our button. Button says button click me right over there. That's our button right over there. And then that's our show hide button. Show hide button, add event listener. Click function event. Can I, if I remove that and let's put it as E. So it's an E. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. If target, if event target, event undefined. Function EVNT. Event. Right, so you're back. You need to click. And if I click you, you need to disappear. You know what? Display of none. Okay. Cool. Okay. Clicked it in the display of none. Display no, so we got display none and then display block. Let's just do that then. So if I do that, click, you need to, okay, so let's remove the return. Right, let's remove that. No, let's not remove the return then, because it's not the return. I am wanting to possibly start this over from scratch, but I want to show you what I've got over here now. So I will do all of this now. Do a nice little scroll for all of you. Okay, we've got our fonts. I tried to have some comments just so that it's there. I removed dyslexic fonts and the whole link because everything's going to be appended to the head in the DOM, which is what this font is here for. We've got const dyslexic font, which will create all your fonts for you. And I've added a nice cheeky wee bit of fonts. And if I go here, I can show you. And that will change certain things. As you can see, a bit in the background, fonts are being changed. Let's just see. Watch the... As you can see, fonts are being changed. Open Dyslexic isn't there yet, so it's defaulting. We've got Times New Roman, we've got Arial, we've got Monospace, we've got Serif, and I am going to be adding Comic Sans because, yeah, that is thing. But Dyslexic font is something that I use as well. I am struggling over here with the font that I've got now, so I struggle with this. This is an accessibility need for me as well. So this is right at the bottom over here with the comment. As it says, I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to make it as straightforward as possible so that anybody can click on this. Any web developer, any developer of the likes can look at this and be like, okay, cool. I know what this is. I know what this does. I know what this is doing. And anybody that's from easy web development to more advanced web developers, they can, oh, as you can see, this is more working. And then we hit the default and it takes it back to the default. And does it keep it as the default? Default? Yes, it does. So 1.5, 1.75 default. And then we've got, so this, whoa. We've got over here, font sizing, which is change the font size, small, medium, large. There's certain things where I want to stop this actual Accessabox thing from changing its font itself. And maybe have a little option in the Accessabox to make this here more readable and the likes. We've got text spacing, which will change the text. As you can see, it's also changing in Accessabox over here right now. But yeah, it's been a work in progress. It's something that I've been working on. As you can see, this is actually working just now. When I click on it. So a lot of things are working. They are working really well. It's just certain things that aren't working at all. So you can highlight links and not highlight links. So wait, if I were to go, for example, for showing the highlights of links and stuff like that, if I go into my index.html and I add an anchor tag with an href of hash, just so it brings it to itself, and have this of highlight me, right? Highlight link, or highlight it, don't highlight link. I know it defaults to white. It's because that's what I had it defaulted as, but I can easily, instantly change that. Like, for example, and I can go there and do that if needs be. And I can go right over here, and which is where is it? Everything used to be so organized. Certain things aren't, unfortunately. Line heights, highlight lengths, color inherit, color none. If I choose color none, highlight links, don't yeah, color none. Look at that. I can easily change that. So whatever you've got in your design and you want it to default back, you can come back into this and change that to work for you. I did have color of inherit, and that's inheriting the body. But if I take the body and I go color and I remove that completely and then just do this, go back to here and then type inherit, this should default back. So if I could do that right there. No, it's inheriting. Oh, it's inheriting this. So I'll remove that as well, and I'll just use inherit. Oh, color of inherit over here. Color inherit to inherit the color. Okay, so if I highlight link, don't highlight link, using inherit still, which is black. Screw it. I'm just gonna go with the color. I'll just go Control Z on this. Oh, we're getting there. Color white. You know what? Screw it. But this is just a little bit of a dumb little demo to show that things work. But like I said, I need people's out. I've got saturation options. I'd like to add colorblind options for people who are colorblind. Just so that things work for them, I can change the line heights on certain things. You can change where the text is centered and stuff like that. You can do text spacing, change the font size. I would like to have a little slider effect going on, but for now, for simplicity's sake, I have got buttons. So basically, that's what I've got just now. And if I go back there, I just want to say, look, thank you for watching this. Sorry for this absolute clusterfuck of a video. I hope you enjoyed it. And please leave some comments down below. I'd really like to hear what other people, or not other people, yous have to say about this. And I'd like to ask for advice, mainly, because I'm a person that dabbles, and it's something that I've been really interested in. This is something that I've been really passionate about and really interested in, and it's gotten me through some dark times just so that I had something else to focus on, some problems that I could solve, that I could learn to solve already. When life's problems got a bit too much for me, I put my head down and I focused on making this, because it was something that I wanted to solve, and it was something that I was able to solve, and it was something that I could learn to solve myself. So with that, I'd like to again motivate you guys to please comment down below. Let me know if there's any advice, any pointers, and even code snippets that you'd like me to add in, and I will credit you for that, for the code snippet as well. And everybody that helped on this, I genuinely like to say thank yous to yous at all. Like I said, this is completely free and open source, and it's something that I feel that is in dire need. So at the end, with that, thank you for watching. This is your boy Babsy, And I will see you in the next video, because what I will be doing in the next video is reading the comments on this video, or the advice that gets given to help improve this and help make this better. And even if it's advice about using Git, because I'd like to upload this onto GitHub so that you can add error reports. You can try and break it and try and see what ways you can have a look at it yourself and fix it yourself. Or better yet, take all the code that you've got now and implement it into your own website, or whatever the case might be. But like I said, it's free, it's open source. Take of mine and use for yours, pay it forward, and give to the next who really needs. Like I said, this has been your boy Bebsy. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.